As we have just mentioned, I would now like to create a title directly in the bin window. And to do this, I select the correct folder in which the title should be created. In this case, it is my folder Titles. Then I simply click here in the folder with the right mouse button, select New Clip, and then choose the option Quick Titler. And now Quick Titler opens once again, and we can see a background image. So I'll move Quick Titler to the side for a minute, and this is the background image, and it's at the position at which my timeline is located. Edius is helpful enough to use this image to allow me to orientate myself, in case I wish to replace my title there later. This, however, doesn't interest me right now. I'll simply create a simple title. I'll scale it somewhat larger. We will come back to the layout somewhat later, but for now this will do fine. I'll click on the disk symbol to save, and then the title is accepted. And for the minute it is placed in my folder within the bin window. So the background window image that we saw was really just there to orientate myself. I can now place this title freely from my bin window to the specific position I would like to have it at. To do this, I can of course use the drag and drop method by simply selecting the title with the left mouse button and dragging it to the required position, for example, my timeline position, and then dropping it. Once again, I have to make sure I am in the correct mode, so overwrite mode, so that no gaps are left when inserting. That is one method of inserting. I could also change the length now by trimming it. I'll remove the title for now, as I would like to show you a different method. This method is using the player window. I would like to insert it from the clip's preview window. We have seen previously that by double-clicking on a clip, we can load it into the left preview window. I would like to try this now with the title, by double-clicking on it within the bin. However, something different seems to occur. In fact, it is not loaded into the player window, but Quick Titler is opened so that we can edit the title. I'll close it straight away. This means that when I want to call up the title in the preview window, I have to do it in a somewhat different method. And this method we have already learnt, and that is we select the clip and use the Enter key, and then the clip is called up into my preview window. And now I can use the method of inserting clips from this player window. This means I choose a time region by setting the in point with I and the out point with O in which the clip should be inserted. And now I can use the function overwrite to timeline to insert the clip. But I must be aware of how the source channel mapping is set up, as the title content, this being video, would for the minute land on track 1VA, and this is not what we want. So I simply move the V with drag and drop into my title track. And now I can use the overwrite to timeline function to place the title in the desired length at the desired position.